Hello and welcome, my Pisces friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for spending some time with me today and watching this video. This is going to be a group reading for the full frost moon for my Pisces friends. The full frost moon is rising with the zodiac sign Taurus. This crisp, cool moon will have a sense of stability as it rises with this Taurus energy. This earthy and stabilizing energy that Taurus brings, the full moon, will help us combat the complexities of life. Right now we're in the full swing of Mercury Retrograde, and there's a lot of crazy energies, and Taurus is helping us kind of take a bit of a breather right now. In this reading, we're going to look at how the full frost moon is going to impact my Pisces friends, and more importantly, how my Pisces friends can embrace this stabilizing energy that the full moon is offering you. The deck I chose for this reading is the Witch's Tarot. Then I'm going to be ending off the session with a blessing from the Druid Animal Oracle. Like always, there's links below to both these fantastic decks, so should they speak to you, you can go check them out for yourselves. Alright, my Pisces friends, see what the cards have to say. What card symbolizes the full frost moon for my Pisces friends? That's the Eight of Swords. Eights are about movement and manifestation. The swords, truth and knowledge. As you can see in the picture, she's not moving too far. Swords are about truth and knowledge. They say nothing about emotion. Actually, swords are kind of cold, heartless steel. They don't hold emotion. We, as emotional beings, like to add feelings to events that have happened. And that kind of binds us up. It really just starts to snake around and coil about till we can't move anymore. And what's more, we can't see straight because now we're blindfolded. The full frost moon really wants to help ease some of those bindings a bit. Relax things so that you're feeling more able to do that movement and manifestation that you desire and hope for. Let's look at what the challenges will be for the full moon for my Pisces friends. That said, the Eight of Swords is quite the challenge to take on for the full moon. Your challenge is going to be the Two of Cups. Twos are about duality and choice. Cups are about that intuition and emotion. What's going to be the biggest challenge is really kind of balancing out. Twos can be a balancing number because when you're balancing, it takes two. Balancing your energies between those important people in your life, that physical plane, and that spiritual emotional plane. Those two planes aren't going to work well together. They both want energy and they both want your time. That's going to be your kind of Achilles heel throughout the full moon. Where do you focus your energies? Because you're going to be pulled in two different directions. Let's look at how we can support the full frost moon and what it's offering us. What can my Pisces friends do to really embrace the full frost moon? And that's the King of Pentacles. Kings are that fully developed personality of their suit. Pentacles are about abundance and growth. The King of Pentacles, he's known as the Midas touch. He can make anything happen. He can manifest everything. When you connect into the ground and ground yourself and really feel that stability of Earth, and you connect in to the knowledge that it is offering you, and let go of all those feelings and go with that connection into that growth process, opposed to what has happened in all those past pains, that forward planning, if you will, you're going to find that you're going to be able to start to overthrow some of these bindings and swords. That stability and knowledge that the King offers will really help pull out the swords and get you unstuck a bit. What is the overall message and guidance that the full frost moon offers, my Pisces friends? And that's the Ten of Pentacles. Tens are about ending and beginning. Pentacles, growth and abundance. We're back to that grounding piece. We're also talking about that family piece. The Ten of Pentacles is a family card. That importance of family in helping you grow, feel stable, and be able to overcome challenges. We are not put on this plane alone. We come in at conception with guardian or guardians. Then we get guides and other high vibrational supports, not to mention our parents and our family and our friends. We have supports on many different planes. It's accessing those supports to help you throw out some of these swords and feel less bound. The trick for you guys will be that special somebody, or that idea of that special somebody, is going to really be a forefront as kind of a band-aid for dealing with this. This is more deeper than just a superficial band-aid. You're going to need to start to have the more coping mechanisms and abilities to overcome situations and events and not take them to heart, which I know is easier said than done. You could incorporate them into the 10. However, that primary soul focus for the full moon needs to be back on you and focusing on your growth. Let's look at what the end result. What does a full moon promise my Pisces friends? Yet another pentacle, the Four of Pentacles. Force, stability, and foundation. When you're able to overcome these 8s, what the full moon is promising you is more stability. Not only more stability in your growth, but more financial stability, because you're going to have a better plane to overcome those challenges. All right, let's look at that grounding, stabilizing energy and how you can really promote it. What will help ground and stabilize the full frost moon's plans for my Pisces friends? And that's Justice. She's the 11th card in the Major Arcana. She speaks about balance, and she's got the Sword of Truth and Knowledge. She's also a gatekeeper. When we approach things with a sense of balance and critical thinking, that is when you're going to really start to pull out these swords and pull off your blindfold. The 8 of Swords really is wrapped up in emotion and emotional feelings. Justice is saying, well, no, 8 of Swords is not about that. When you look at 8s, they're about movement and manifestation. You are not moving and you're not manifesting anything. We need to balance things out to manifest. We need to remove the emotion, look at the situation critically, so we can take the knowledge, using the knowledge to aid us in creating more prosperity and stability. Swords are never meant to be about emotion. The cups are about emotion. When you truly embrace her ideals, that is when she's going to help you get to that next step, that gate she's a keeper of, if you will. Again, when you're looking at that growth abundance, we've got that prosperity piece. We've got abundance. She will give you abundance should you abide by her rules. It's that critical thinking and balancing things out that we need to do. All right, let's look at your shadow card. Your shadow self wants to add the Four of Cups. Like I said here, fours are about stability and foundation. Like I said earlier, cups are about the intuition and emotion. The Four of Cups talks about having created a life, which you have here. We know you have. You're just kind of stuck. Acknowledging that you're missing a big piece that the universe keeps trying to give you. The universe wants you to have the abundance that you want, to be able to create and manifest everything you want. It's just connecting in and taking what the universe is offering you. Right now it's justice with her balance and truth and knowledge, so that you are able to acknowledge that fourth cup, get out of that stuck, frustrated mode, and getting into a more fulfilled and happy mode. In angel messages, when you're looking at double fours, you're looking at the need to focus on building that foundation. That foundation piece is really important for you, because when we're stable, we are able to raise our vibration, because we're able to focus in on ourselves and start to heal some of those past pieces so that we're able to manifest more. Then we're going to be able to add more stability to our life, which will be able to raise our vibration higher, which is then going to add to the ability to manifest more. You're starting to see the cycle that we're talking about here. So these are very important pieces and key pieces for your next piece, that next stage of your journey that the Justice offers you. All right, my Pisces friends, let's look at a blessing. What blessing does the full frost moon have for my Pisces friends? Ooh, she's a beauty, the fire dragon. This is going to take that inner fire, that courage, that solar plexus, if you will, to take on and critically think about the Eight of Swords. The fire dragon really embodies that internal flame that we have, and our ability to transmute and alter and change things in our lives, including feelings. So when things are getting really tough, reflect back and really call on those fire dragons. They're there to help us, and they're just chomping at the bit to do it. For those who are interested, you can pause the video here and reflect on the cards. This is a group reading, however, I drew these cards especially for my Pisces friends. What further information did they have to say to you? Like I said, this is a group reading. If you're looking for a more personal or specific reading, you can follow the link below and schedule a private reading with myself. For those who are interested, I will be running online introductory and interactive classes through Zoom over the next couple of months. My first class is on November 11th, where I'll be offering my Introductions to Angels and Archangels class. Then on December 9th, I'm going to be offering my Introductions to Connecting, which is a channelings class. If you're interested in both or either of these classes, you can find out more information and register on my website. I've provided a helpful link below to my classes page, so you can go there directly to check things out. I hope you found this video fun and helpful, and that you're able to gain some more insight and direction into what the full moon is going to offer for you. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching my video. If you like my video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. You really never know where I'm going to go next, and I'd hate for you to miss a video. Also, if you like this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. In some of the tiers, the perks are private readings with myself. I've provided a helpful link below, so why not go check it out? Until tomorrow, my Pisces friends.